Well, I'm not introducing Chuck Schindler from Rancho Buena Vista, but I'm introducing Mr. Raphael, I forget, Loza from RBV. It's just Raphael, yeah. Come on.
Thank you, Brent. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Let's try that one more time. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Sorry, I stole your line there, Mike. All right. Wow. So, I apologize for my t-shirt, but as I thought about it, because I did grab a sweater, a nice sweater that I'm like, I'll throw that over. But yesterday, the RBV family and the Vista family had a memorial service for an amazing lady, Stacy Montero. And that day reminded me of the quote. I always give quotes here. It reminded me of the quote that I wanted to use today, which is from Mother Teresa, and it goes something like, there are people that come into your life as lessons, and there are people that come into your life as blessings. Stacy Montero was one of those blessings. Emma Wooley is one of those blessings. We get people in our lives for a very short time, and in high school we get them for 4 years. One of the amazing things about social media, and it's probably one of the only amazing things about social media that you'll ever hear me say, is that I can now keep in touch with so many of my students and see how amazing they're getting and all these great things. But for 4 short years, we get these students. And sometimes they come in and they take a little bit of time to flourish, and sometimes they shoot out of the gate. And one of those students, Emma, kind of shot out of the gate, but I think, if you talk to Mark and the other teachers, it's amazing what she's done in these 4 years at RBV. She's been so important to our culture at RBV. The day that we presented Emma with the award for Rising Star and Let Her Know, we had to interrupt her as she was leading a group of, 35, 40 kids, right? In a plus form. And she was being a blessing to those kids. And today, this morning, I am reaping the benefits of students that were at that plus forum, that listened to the words that those kids gave, that Emma said, and today are being helped because of what Emma did. Right? So, I had this whole idea of I was going to talk about the theater and stuff because we're all theater people. But no, I think it's really important to understand the influence that the short amount of time that you have somebody in your life, right? The strength that they give us, we can be blessings to people. We can be lessons as well, right? And sometimes we have to give lessons to our students, good and bad. But it always comes down to the impact we have. So I'm really proud. I want to call up our cocoon of love here. Emma and her family and Mr. Scott. Come on up. I'm really proud to introduce Emma Wooley. Here you go.
Hi, I'm Emma Wooley. These are my parents, and this is my youngest brother, Peter. This is Mr. Loza, he's one of our assistant principals, and then this is Mr. Scott, and he's my theater teacher and the one that recommended me. I am planning on studying theater, hopefully musical theater at college, because it's just brought me so much joy over these 4 years of being in high school, and I just love it so much. And I think that over high school I've really learned to prioritize, and by that I mean like when you're doing homework and you have a lot to do, sometimes you have to prioritize a certain class because you know that it's due the next day and you have to maybe push some other things off for a little bit, or you have to prioritize doing a project over maybe going to hang out with your friends. Or you have to just give yourself a day off because you know that you need some rest, or you need just a day off. So I think that I've just learned to prioritize and just always work hard at what I'm doing, and I think that's helped me be successful in high school. So. Thank you.
Hi there. Emma Wooley, amazing, incredible person. Not only is she so bright that she probably is at the top of the class all the time in our IB theater class, but just an incredible talent as well. Great dancer, great singer. She's now endeavoring in the fall show, which is Blood Wedding by Lorca, which is totally different than anything she's done. She's been doing an amazing job. She's in ASB. She's our president for our theater club, and she has been just a great example to everybody in our department. She works incredibly hard. I can't wait to grade her papers because they're always so well done, and then it just it makes it so easy, actually. But I'm very, very proud of her. I know that she's going to have some incredible success in the future, and I can't wait to see that. And theater is life, and she has gripped that and really succeeded. So I know that she's going to do really well in the future. Emma, you're amazing.
So Emma is the oldest of our 6 children, which may be the obstacle that she's had to overcome, I'm not sure. But she's a great blessing to our family, and you know, she is a very talented singer and dancer that she didn't get from me. But what I want to say about Emma is there's 2 things that really stand out to me. One is she is determined. When she decides she wants to do something, she works really hard to do it. And we'll hear her singing at the top of her lungs in her bedroom, working on a song for a show. Or there's been multiple times that I'll get up at 2 in the morning and her light's on and she's in working on a project, a paper for drama or for some other class. And so we're really grateful for the example she set for all of our other kids around that. And then the other thing too is that Emma just loves other people, and she will do what she can to help someone else, regardless of who they are or what they believe or what they're like. She just wants to help other people, and we're so grateful for that. And sometimes we don't get a chance to tell her, so I'm going to tell her now. But I want her to know that the sky's the limit for her. She has so much potential and so much opportunity, and she's going to do great. And I hope she knows that. So thank you. And I'd like to thank the sponsors too for this program. It was great. Thank you.